guys. Today I'm going to be watching 1998, The Faculty. Now, I've seen this before, but probably a long time ago, like a few years or something. I remember bits and pieces, but we are supposed to be getting a remake or maybe a continuation, probably similar to the David Gordon Green movies for Halloween, where they ignored what the second or continue 1 and 2, but they ignore 3, 4, 5, and all of them. Also, we may get out with urban legends. Who knows, if we're gonna get Rebecca Gayheart back. That film will probably also be a pre-recorded commentary. And I'll probably get into some more Stephen King things because I did a Stephen King video at the time that I recorded this yesterday. So let's go. This film I believe is on Prime, or you can buy it and rent. HBO should have it as well. I'm in Canada though, so there's an app similar called Crave. And yeah, but I'm just watching it on one of them, my normal movie watching websites. So 3, 2, 1, go. Dimension Films, the company behind Scream. I'm watching this without my AirPods on too, but I believe I have captions for this movie. There we go, now I have captions. There's the guy from The Pit, Sean Hosty, who plays the character Stan. This film has an all-star cast. Robert Patrick from Terminator 2, he's the football coach. Like I said, if you guys have seen the TV series The Pit, I do not know what my family's watching. Why do they have to do that? I'm just gonna talk over them. But yeah, Robert Patrick's in this. I forget what she's from, but Famika Jensen's in it. You have Jordana Brewster, who's Brian's wife, I believe, in the later Fast and the Furious films. I think Vin Diesel's sister in I almost said Fantastic Four, but in the Fast and Furious films. Next thing that you guys see Vin Diesel in, even though I've not covered anything of his, will probably be the Marvel stuff. Because, I'm gonna do one film maybe tomorrow or whatever. But, one movie that, for, Iron Man, the first one for each one of them. The first Iron Man, the first Thor, I'm gonna not, include the single things. Because, that would be way too much. The Incredible Hulk, which also would be kind of confusing because it's not, Mark Ruffalo's. I almost called him, the 13 going on 30 guy, or I almost did research. But, yeah. Love how this is kind of giving Scream vibes already, it's set in high school. And there's a bunch of young upcoming people at the time of this movie. Like I just said, Josh Hartnett, who I just mentioned kind of without mentioning him, from the Halloween movies, or H2O rather, he's in this. Was this around the time of H2O? Maybe. Because it's 20 years after Halloween. So that's Josh Hartnett. You have Usher, I think. This could be Elijah Wood. And then this one could be Jordana Brewster from the Fast and Furious movies. And I'm trying to remember who these two are. Like, part of me wants to, like, somehow, like, look up clothes. Or, like, yeah. But, yeah. Is the coach supposed to be there after? And where is... Yeah, I've not seen, like, seen this one in a while. Like I said, sometimes my, like, ears hurt for AirPod kind of things and stuff. Mm. So I'm not going to be, like, great score and stuff, but yeah. This is going to be one of the many pre-recorded things that I'm dropping. Maybe next week sometime. Like, it's been like 5 days, 2 days since Friends, so I'll probably upload the next few that I did. And then the next ones after the... heck yeah, for Mika? I believe that this is her that's like just slapped Robert Patrick. Jon Stewart's in it, who is a late night, or is a late night talk show host. Elijah Wood is in this, I believe. I want to be like Linda Cardinalini, isn't it? Why not? I'm gonna hopefully like avoid spoilers, like the alien, because there must be an alien in this film. Yeah, maybe we got updates on the remake or continuation or whatever. Oh yeah, wasn't she in Urban Legend? Yeah, Jordana Brewster. Don't think we have seen her yet, unless we have. Forgot Selma Hayek was in this, because I've like seen bits and pieces, just like prepare for it. So then there's probably other people. Yo, no way. Because she was Carrie's mom in the original Carrie. Like I said, Elijah Wood. Yeah. So, like, I was watching clips of this movie, and I forget when he comes by, but I feel like I called him. Yeah. Because, like, he comes out soon, probably. And he's the guy from Scary Movie. In the upcoming Scary Movie 6, the one that played Bobby. He's even in House of Wax. Him. Maybe I would know, like, some of these. Like, I know some of the other, like, cast, like, these two, like, he's that 70 show. But, yeah. And there's probably, like, other, like, cast I know of. Like this or that. That's, like, in my brain, but one. Yeah. Back to the movie, though. Love the coloring of the title card. It, like, gives, like, Scream vibes. Speaking of, like, Scream, I guess you can say, didn't Robert Rodriguez do this film? And some people may want him to do Scream 8. But, yeah. Speaking of Scream, though, I've been meaning to record this TV series. It's called Poker Face. I do not know where you guys can watch it, though. Like, I'll probably do, like, one of the online websites that, like, a pirating website for me. But, yeah. There's Josh Hartnett. Gee. This maybe was like the same year as H2O. And Elijah Wood's pretty young in this too. Like, this is probably around. Wait. When was The Good Son? Because he's in that. And of course, his name is Casey. There's Clea Duvall, I guess. Yep. And I guess. Yep. I'm trying to remember bits and pieces, but like I know that some of the cast and stuff. But like trying to remember like certain scenes from the story because like I remember aliens and stuff. Like I'm trying to remember what happens, and I feel like there's like some kind of a possession or something as well. But yeah. Sean looks so young. Sean Hosty, whatever. There's Usher. Is in Ready or Not 2, I believe. And he's also from The Pit. And I feel like I've seen him. I forget which episodes, but Criminal Minds he was in. Maybe a few of the others were as well. Like, a few upcoming people at the time or whatever of the show. Criminal Minds. Like, I want to be like maybe season 11. I want to be like the show episodes Bittersweet Science, maybe. And that's the episode that Sean Hosty, whatever is in. There goes John Abrams, the guy from Scary Movie, like I just pointed out. Maybe for like a quick scene, though, unless we see him again later. But it's funny because Scary Movie came out like 2 years after this, and that was probably his big break, like this movie. And they were like, and then the Wayne brothers, or the Wayland, sorry, like the people behind Scary Movie, they're probably like, that's our Billy Loomis / Bobby. And then like 2 or 3 or something like yours, after Scary Movie, they did House of Wax. We're apparently getting a sequel to that. Maybe I'll do House of Wax one day, because like I have questions. Especially after watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation yesterday with friends on Carrie's YouTube channel at the time I record this. Is like the water contaminated? Because like if I can remember correctly, like something happens in between a bunch of like the teachers and stuff. There's Jon Stewart and Selma Hayek. Wait, was that her? Yeah, this is probably like a year after Fullest Fresh In, because I think it was, yeah, it was Selma Hayek that was in Fullest Fresh In. I have like some freeze dried and some like normal Skittles, so I'm gonna probably be eating them during this. I forget the cast already. Like, who's Principal Drake? Maybe an elderly cast member. I don't know. Wait, hold up. I'll put my phone down for a minute. Ooh, Miss Olsen kind of is giving me like creepy vibes, like her smile at first, maybe. But this isn't what freeze dried candy is, for those of you guys that don't know. It's like normal candy, but like it takes out the chewiness, like it's freezed and then like dried, but still like a frozen thing, but not like freezing cold, just like an expanded taste, I guess. Got like a few freeze dried candies with me. Like the Skittles, like I said, Skittles. Some of these scenes I may just like nod for without saying dialogue or anything. Like I like this one, don't get me wrong. Yeah. Then after this I'll probably just go do whatever at the time that I record this, and then maybe Urban Legend tomorrow. Maybe I'll get started on the Avengers, maybe, because I'm planning on doing them like I said a few minutes ago. I feel like I said that when I did the Fugitive earlier at the time to record this movie. I did my favorite Harrison Ford movie, The Fugitive. May also take on Star Wars. I feel like this water that everybody is like drinking is either forgetting or is like high or whatever, maybe like on the water, or the water is somehow getting possessed by these like alien creatures. Like look like some kind of a spaceship on the poster. I'm a science fiction person, but I love every kind of like movie. Perfect segue though, guys. Let me know what you guys want me to like do commentaries too. I'll probably do commentaries on like, the stuff that got planned first, but I'm always willing to like do other ones. Like at the time that I'm recording this and stuff like that, I'm currently unemployed, so it's like I got pretty much all the time in the world. Like I can do 2 or 3 or whatever films like pre-recorded, like show the poster. But since YouTube sometimes hates me, I'll just like do it like this for now on. Maybe even something with trailer and maybe like do an AI generated or something like that picture of me in the film, maybe. If it's like a property, but like everything, like I don't know if it's out yet, but apparently we have a Willy Wonka horror one coming with or directed by one of my old celebrity crushes from Star Wars, Taika Waititi. And it's like, yeah. So maybe I'll do like me in version of Wonka or whatever, and then I'll like put the thing on my phone, like the trailer, maybe AirPods, so that I can be like cool music and wow, and like react to it like this. Maybe I'll put it closer though, like my phone's currently charging, so like maybe I'll put it like hold my phone upwards, but like maybe don't like this kind of thing, like in front of my face, or kind of after. That way, it's like I won't miss anything from the movie, like the trailer. Maybe I'll watch it too, cause like I used to love Taika Waititi. Waititi. Yeah, Bren Elijah. Cause Robert Patrick's character is probably giving me the creeps too at this point. Everyone kind of is. Like the teachers are giving weird stares. To students and okay, the door just like pulled the Miss Baylock. And like giving the creeps a little bit. Mary Beth or whatever, be quiet. I may do disturbing behavior as well when they speak in the song, because like so far it's kind of giving maybe like disturbing behavior vibes. I don't know if I'm gonna do like an AI generated thing or like me like I have a picture on my laptop somewhere of like me either I think with this hood on, like the Star Wars one, or like me not in a Star Wars hoodie, and I'm like laying down on my couch that I'm currently sitting on right now. But I'm like looking like kind of up the sky like this, but I'm like laying down though, without looking at the camera, or something that just, or maybe there's like one eye kind of like looking at the camera. Is this like species that they found? I wonder. If it's like connected to the movie somehow. Like in this one. Oh yeah, I think I remember this one. Like, doesn't the creature or whatever bite um John Stewart or whatever I call him? His finger? Yep. I didn't get teeth from. It has teeth. Sorry, like if I don't talk too much in this. I may just like nod and stuff. Like certain times. I wonder if Sean's character is like friends with Elijah Wood. Like I feel like it's a group of friends. And then like one happens like be an alien or something. Never saw a shower like this one that's in the bathroom. Or like the gym shower thing, probably. What the fudge? There's somebody joining him in the bathroom? Okay, he does. At least he knows Elijah Wood's character. What the? I feel like I might jump. What the fudge? Lady, put your clothes back on, lady. What the fudge? She looks like the lady from The Shining a little bit. And ew, there goes her hair and her scalp. Yeah. Casey, pay attention. I like how it's like zooming in on like the teachers and stuff. Especially like one of the principals maybe. And with Robert Patrick just like staring at Elijah Wood through his school window after like they reported about the teacher that I almost said like looked kind of like the elderly lady from that one scene of The Shining. There may be a double like two separate Stephen King movies that I'm gonna do on here one day. I'm still kind of debating which one's them. Like, which version of Pet Sematary I want to do, and then like Cujo. Would probably be the other one. I may do Christine and like Maximum Overdrive, like certain themed ones. Unfortunately, I missed my cat's 13th birthday. I was probably sick when it was her birthday. Trixie, Cujo, whatever you guys want to call her. But yeah, she's 13, you guys. What's in the faculty lounge? Or is it Casey that's talking? Miss Harper is medicated. Not surprised. I don't know, footsteps. Oh no, it's Robert Patrick. This like creepy lady. Not creepy lady, not the one I just said that looked like in The Shining, but somebody else. Miss Brummel. Selma Hayek is gonna get turned into soon, probably. Or her eyes are gonna get gouged out. Ew, what the fuck is happening? Oh, there's the body of the teacher that's in makeup wise. That body. I like the closet for good one. Oh no, now I got It was almost like the principal is probably. Mm, they probably had the body. I mean, Miss Brummel, like when this cancer, one guys kind of looks like the leaf from The Shining. Maybe somebody's like holding her. Casey's parents probably think that he's crazy, similar to that Elijah Wood's character is crazy. Probably similar to like, I forget his character's name. But like the one that's in disturbing behavior, James Marsden's character. I don't know why my family's watching this stuff too loud for you guys, but I'll probably just be like, for like some every time. Miss Burmel or Barnell is dead. Where did Delilah go? Then, um, George, Georgiana Brewster. Because maybe she could, like, help him. Miss Drake? No. The Famika Jansen or whatever. Her character kind of looks like she could be like a vampire or whatever. Like, either I'm seeing it wrong, or like she had like blood like around like her like lip kind of area. But yeah, why didn't Delilah Jordana Brewster's character help out? Or like go back to the school and then, yeah. Because Nurse Harper is apparently dead. So is Brummel. Like the professor or Miss Brummel. The one who I pretty much hid from when Sean Hosty or whatever was in the thing. Was in the shower. Yeah. Of course, Elijah Wood's character has. Yeah, I'm not porno. You should clean it up, sir, because you're the one that probably messed it up kind of in the first place. Good. Hopefully he has, like, Delilah's number or some way to communicate. Okay, you're doing a Ferris Bueller kind of thing, like typing something into your computer, like a code in to make it look like a robot or something. Is like gonna type similar to like Ferris Bueller, I guess. Cause like if I can remember correctly, yeah. Uh, oh, never mind. Cause that's the teacher or something. I wonder like if the parents are somehow possessed. Like the guy from Happy Gilmore, right? And Flubber. Chris McDonald or whatever. I wonder if like his or McDonald, I think I called him McDonough. What if his character somehow like got possessed already? Then again, the parents never left him. The parents never like left Casey. Casey does not need a doctor. Okay? He needs like some kind of mental help or proof, like video proof, whatever kind of proof that the teachers are crazy or that the staff is going crazy. I feel like one of the students probably goes crazy as well. Like maybe the water got infected, which would explain, oh no, Robert Patrick's character is probably making the Casey's dad go crazy. Like hopefully Delilah is there. Hopefully none of the teachers or any staff like visited her house because they're like her dad or whatever. Okay, she made it out safely, but she probably figured something out. Yep, Miss Promost. Definitely like some kind of a cult vibe. Oh no, they were listening to the conversation. I guess. Yeah, it's like focusing on electricity pretty much. So like I don't really remember like the cause. Like what made the aliens or whatever in this movie like help spread faster. Like probably was like some kind of a water or maybe it was like a passing of the torch, sort of like one of the Halloween movies. No. Not Halloween. It's like Jason Goes to Hell or something. Like where like they open up their mouths or whatever, and then it goes into like the next person. Like Jason's energy or whatever it was. But yeah. And just like that, you guys, we got 44 minutes left, by the way. And we got about an hour left of this movie. And then I'm gonna get off. One of my favorite YouTubers at the time that I'm recording this, he's live in like 43 minutes around then. But I'm probably gonna go watch him after this, and yeah, probably go to bed a little bit early too. Like, I gotta do a few quick things after. Gee, what's the principal or the teacher's problem? Throwing paperwork on their desks. Unless they failed class. Why you want to know everybody's family members that live with you? And nearest living relatives. Cocaine, probably, instead of magic dust. I'm gonna need a sip of my fruit flavored water, so because I still have like a little bit of the previous. Yeah. Oops, no, not that one. Previous bottle. This one. Definitely something weird going on in this movie. Like, I know it. The guy that plays Bobby in Scary Movie, he's being probably lazy and like checking out like the blondie. This one. Fruit flavored water in case anybody like watches or what are you drinking? What's she drinking? Yeah, come back from the teacher. Oh. come back. Invasion by Snatcher was mentioned. I might do that one when there's like a commentary. Maybe the remake, the Donald Sutherland one. I believe that there's a cameo from one of the original actors in it. And like I know the famous ending of the Donald Sutherland one. Hold up. Why not, you guys? Yeah. Depending when I release The Faculty, like this movie, I'm currently doing the Omen franchise. That's right, Buster's and Consent to Cut. We have like 2 more films to go at the time that I record this for the Omen movies. Then I'm gonna be doing like 4 horror movies, or 3, and then like 1 kind of like sad movie. But and Donald Sutherland's in like one of those movies. But, yeah, new species. Definitely aliens are. I mean, like this one mentioned like there. Alien, but I'm not gonna click on it in case like it shows you guys like the alien. I don't even remember if it was an alien. Or was it like a little worm thing? And like they take over people's bodies and stuff. So I had to like stretch. I put a goodie bag together of some of my candy, like Skittles and stuff, so I'll probably finish this episode tonight. And there's like the dried powders. Ooh, I hit the jackpot. I got regular Skittles as well. They're like the berry flavored ones. And then obviously there's like freeze dried things. Like regular, tiny little ones. This is usually like where it would be and then the expanded one. Regular are expanded. You guys even like hear the click, like the little. Okay. See what happened with you? Run, Pearl. Did he really send it to the university, or is it like part of him? Got his fingers just like well, probably not coming back together. Love the special effects work that they do in here, like where it like makes like the guys like look like their brains kind of explode. I just like a really looking kind of weird at the students, like at the friend group. Like maybe it's just like the way that they're walking. Nobody expected, I guess, or what? good idea that like they travel. Heck yeah, F this crap. That's not what he is out, just to the cleaner kind of version. Because, like, YouTube may have a problem if I say F this crap. Like, too many swear words. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, like, I like how them, like, starting not to, like, learn of, like, who to really trust. I feel like, if I remember correctly, I feel like one of the students was an alien or gets transformed into one of them. I'm taking bets in my brain for some weird reason right now that it's like Sean Hosty, whatever. Just because he's not like in the poster. Like that's probably Elijah Wood, Josh Hartnett, Jordan, I forget the actress, Clea, and then Usher. But like this one has Sean, but not Usher. And not her either. Cause like Jordan, Sean, Josh, Clea, and Elijah. Like that's probably Elijah right there. Wait, what's going on with my mouse? Yeah, how did they stop the parasite? Yeah, true. How in the French would they like? know who's who. Miss Atlanta. Are you sure it's not your fault? I feel like it was the blonde lady that was the alien, but I could be wrong. It could be Sean for all I care. I'll put this poster on. Him. No poop, Sherlock looks like Clea. Yeah. Yeah, him. Oh, there's like no way they can go down the picture, but that confirms that it's all of them. What came out first, Urban Legend or this, actually? Because isn't Clea the main girl in it? Or is it, I forget her name, but Wit. I'll probably look that up after this, though. Like in 30 something minutes. Because we have I have a timer in my phone, not really a timer, but it says how long the movie is or how many minutes left. Hence why I was like, and just look at this, we are at the hour mark. A few minutes ago. But yeah, and I'll do Urban Legend maybe tomorrow. The first one only, by the way. Maybe around this time, it's 9:41 p.m. at the time that I record this. So maybe 8 p.m. or something. Yeah, maybe 8 p.m. I'll do. I feel like it's Georgina Brewster's character. That's an alien. Because, I remember one of the girls I feel like holding their, knuckles at the end. I'm allergic and I'm Portuguese. Who cares? Oh, it was Delilah. Knew that the principal or teacher or whatever was Mr. Furlong. No, Mr. Furlong was the other guy. Yeah, but who's the queen? Also, whoever said queen? Like, I technically said I thought it was meant ladies. I think it's Jordana Brewster, but I'll still call both on. At the football ground. Somebody got stung by the hornets, and then okay, Usher is infected. Like looks like. Come on, ladies. That's when I look at the coaches of the opposite team. Said. Yeah, the whole town must be there for like the football game. Mainly, mainly like the parents and stuff like that of some of them students would probably be there. I feel like this is maybe where one of them dies. Ignore whatever noise. Like I said, it's happening upstairs. My family should be going to bed soon. But like, I got 20 something minutes left of this movie, and then and then like I said, just probably gonna get. No cases noted. How will I know if she's alive or not, even though they did a scream thing? Is she gonna come alive? I feel like she is, and I'm probably gonna be like, what the? What the? Yep, she's alive. Ugh. It better have worked. Then again, we have 20 something minutes left. I feel like something happened like a few minutes. Like one of the other students were like bad. Are you sure you want to just like check? Then again, Sean's character is a football star, so like he may really you got Delilah, but he may go running, like coming back. I believe also Kevin Williamson wrote this film. Speaking of like Scream, because I like said that probably a few times now, but Scream. Oh, Casey's jealous. Where did everybody from the football game go? Including the coach. Like, you would have just thought that they went home, but. No, they're all right there. Rapper Patrick looks creepy, as usual. But how do you like. You know. Still can't run. No, Stan. Plus, you got your girlfriend. Wait, where's Stan growing? Are you sure that Stan that the coach is the king or queen kind of thing? Because, like, I feel like somewhere there's, like, another student. Okay, yep. My screen was just, like, dark. Like, I could not see nothing, so it's just making sure my laptop is, like, still charged. I feel like something's gonna happen and either Elijah Wood or Josh Hartnett's character is gonna look frisk and all. Run, Elijah. Since all the cast or most of the cast is like live from this film, I do wonder like what they're gonna do with the sequel, or are they gonna like remake it entirely? Like, are we gonna get anybody back, but like as a teacher or something, or like a Final Destination thing maybe? Like one of these like characters, like whoever survives, unless the curse and stuff. But yeah, then like you could have somebody like a Kimberly kind of situation where they come back and like they help cure this new group of teachers and stuff in the faculty. Like I wonder if the faculty's gonna get remade or like a remake, or is it gonna be some kind of continuation? She's in the car. Thought she died. Unless that was a different teacher. Like the one whose head literally just exploded in the gym a few minutes ago. Yes! Okay, Zeke is injured. What the fudge? Okay, Zeke's like not that injured. Maybe did these students? There's like 2 of them left. Well, besides Elijah Wood's character, besides Josh Hartnett's character, and maybe one of the other students. Plus, I guess it depends if they don't go back to normal. Never seen Invasion of the Past Snatchers. Like, I feel like I've seen... Oh, yeah, I've seen one clip of the Donald Sutherland one. I'm not going to say what it is, in case people have not seen it. Yeah. I'm so think. What the? That I did not have the first poster on because I know who the alien is. Oh no. Sorry, I had to do something for like a second. But we got like 15 minutes left, and then I'm just gonna go like I said. But why not? Like I said, little guys, like, share, comment, subscribe. If this says it is live, let me know in like the actual comment section of what you guys want me to do next. And I kind of want to be like, I prefer English subtitles or English films in general. Probably nothing too gross. Like, I got young niece and a young nephew. Like, my nephew loves Scream and stuff, so I'll probably do like the Saw franchise one day. But like, don't tell me to do like a Serbian film, like those kind of gross ones. Who knows? Even though I've been doing watch parties on Carrie's channel, maybe I'll do Texas Chainsaw Massacre films. Yeah, Mary Beth, why are you... Yeah, we never... saw her really taking the test. Like the one of who it really, really is. Like, is this Stokely? Because she kind of Stockley, whatever. Because it's like she's kind of turning into. Now if I'm Men in Black your ass, you're gonna see it. It's definitely Mary Beth. Yeah, where did Zeke go? Oh no, Mary Beth probably sent him play. Whenever we get the sequel narrative to this, I will probably be doing that. Same with Urban Legend. Like whenever we get like the newer thing. But I pretty much just want to focus on the original first Urban Legend movie. So that will probably be tomorrow. I just gotta like do an AI generated thumbnail of me in Urban Legend. But like I have one of me with like worms or whatever coming out like at the sides of my face. Or something for this movie. Like for the faculty. So yeah. We never saw Mary Beth though, like the Queen Bee, let's just say. We never saw her drinking water, so I wonder of how. Yeah. Of how she did that. And I'll probably just randomly do like disturbing behavior with my boy Ethan Embry, whatever. How did she know where Elijah Wood's character was? This is probably like a few years right before Lord of the Rings as well, but I want to be like for sure the good son was. He looked tiny in the good son though. Then again, Back to the Future. He was in the first one or second one. Fred and Elijah play Harrison Ford. Or whatever. Depending what happens tomorrow, you guys. That's time to record this thing. Maybe, just maybe, I'll put on my hood, like my Star Wars kind of hood. This is the Star Wars hoodie. There's like Grogu right here. Gotta check my schedule, like, see like who's like live on YouTube too, I guess, because sometimes I want to go share my support. But like, Grogu is right here from Mandalorian from Star Wars. And then Pedro Pascal is technically like right there too. That right there, that's Pedro Pascal's character. Like this week, I'm currently touching on my shirt, but yeah. Yes, Stogie. It is all good. Cleoval's character. Zeke's still alive? Well. I wonder. So, like, here's like my little problem with the Scream, for example. I do wonder. Never mind, because, like all the students and teachers and stuff like that, they are back to normal. Because I was kind of curious for a minute, like, if they would have had injuries from, like, the previous text, because this film takes place, like, a month after. Really? Did Delilah... ever... Oh, maybe Delilah had a crush or whatever to a Brewster's character. Because it seemed like Stan, Sean's character, his, was dating Jordana Brewster's. I guess that their parents got back to normal too. Yeah. But yeah, that was a really great movie, you guys. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, but yeah, like I said though, you guys, I'm gonna go and do some stuff. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know in like the comments section, and I don't know if I can like check the like live replay later, like if anybody commented in like a live chat, if this somehow does go live. But like, yeah, let me know what else you guys want me to cover, like as a commentary thing. I pretty much have a bunch of like TV show things in my head coming up. Like, maybe I'll like wait until like certain shows end for me to do if I want to do them. I may not do a long series like Friends is taking me a long time to do. That will probably be like next upload, the besides any of these, or Friends probably would have been uploaded prior, because I think at the time that I record this, and I'll probably release this like tomorrow or something, Uh, yeah. Then I have like 12 more episodes of Friends, and then I'm on season 3. And then, cause, yeah. And then season 4, then season 5, then season 6, 7, 8. Then because 10's like a short season. And then I'll probably, in between, I'll probably do other TV shows. Like, be prepared, because also maybe, what's today? Hold your, May 30th, I believe it is? Yeah, May 30th. I may do a Stephen King movie or something. I don't really know. I'm gonna get going though, you guys. Like I said, like, share, comment, and subscribe. This can be found on Prime, maybe on Crave too, or HBO Max if you guys are American. I'm gonna get going though, guys. I'm tired. And, yeah. See you guys. Bye bye. Shannon.